is Lee, and these are my 4th graders at Hebert Elementary School.
And you're watching the Morning Rush Hour.
Thanks, kids. Good morning. Today is Thursday, February 7th. A unique American tradition started back in 1921, beauty pageants. Today, there are about 700,000 contestants each year, with 3 to 4 million entrants competing annually. Out of that vast number, only a few are crowned, and the beautiful lady you see behind me is one of them, Miss Wyoming USA, Jeannie Crofts. She's getting that hand wave down as she's about ready to travel to Gary, Indiana for the big competition. Today, you get to meet her, plus our drawing for the Sunshine Boys tickets. All that along with your morning blend of news and weather. This is your station, News Channel 5. It's Beauty Queen Day here on Rush Hour. It's every girl's dream to be crowned with a diamond tiara. Jeannie Crofts, a graduate from the University of Wyoming, lived that dream when she was crowned Miss Wyoming USA last October. Take a look.
And we'd like you to take your first walk as Miss Wyoming USA 2002.
Here with us now, Miss Wyoming USA.
That's fun to watch.
Isn't that fun to watch? You kind of relive the moment.
Yeah, I haven't watched it in a little while, so that was fun.
Now, you actually tried out the year before, last year.
Right.
And you were first runner-up, and you didn't give up because you tried out again last year, and now you were crowned. How's it been for you? Busy?
It's been incredible. I've been doing so much to get ready. Of course, you know, now I leave on Tuesday, so I've been so busy with everything. But it's hard, you know, trying to work a full-time job and do the pageant and everything. But luckily, I've cut back on my hours now at work, so I
here at News Channel 5.
Yeah.
She's our little weekend reporter. And also, you also won in certain categories. What were those?
Yeah. I believe the first category that they announced was the interview winner, and that was with individual judges that I had done an interview with. So I won that, and then I won the swimsuit competition. And
oh my gosh, that's a big one.
That was probably the most exciting thing. I was pretty happy about that. And then also I won the evening gown competition.
Oh,
so
wow. And then you took home, you took it all home. Now, what is your platform? What are you speaking out about?
Well, you know, there's many things that I am interested in, but I guess I could say my main focus is with the American Cancer Society. I educate kids on the dangers of smoking, and that's from personal experiences of family members dying from smoking. So that's been the main focus. And then the American Cancer Society just asked me to be a part of the Tell a Friend program as well, which is for breast cancer awareness.
Wonderful, wonderful. Now, you're a graduate from UW.
Yeah.
And what was your major?
Communications. I actually started at Central Wyoming College in Riverton, got a radio TV broadcasting associate's degree, and then finished up with communications at the University of Wyoming, minor in criminal justice.
Now, what is your long-term goal? Do you have one yet, or are you just kind of trying to get through this?
Yeah, really, day by day. Yeah, I definitely love the reporting. I love broadcasting. I'm also very interested in law. You know, I thought maybe someday law school, but I'm just kind of taking it as it comes and seeing.
That's the best way to live, isn't it? Now, we have your personal scrapbook here. You ready for this? Okay, guys, if you're not watching, watch now. I have to show this one. Let me hand this to you.
Yeah,
sure. Here you are in the swimsuit competition. We'll just kind of file through a little bit of these. Sure. Look at that. Little Barbie here. And then you have a good shot of it. Oh, there you are. Okay. And then we go through here. And what did you all put in here? What are some of the things?
I put a little bit of everything. This was before the interview portion of it. That was my suit. But I just have, starting with the state competition and then things that I've done, you know, speaking with the governor, speaking to students.
It's all in here. It's so neat. And here, this is the evening gown, it looks like?
Yep, that was the last part of the competition, and then right after I did my walk and everything, we had the on-stage question.
Okay. What was the most special moment for you? I mean, through the whole, because it's tough, it's a tough competition.
Yeah.
How do you think you did it? What made you stand out?
Well, you know, I think I had a little bit of an advantage being a little bit older. You know, I think the confidence I have at 23 is a lot more than I had at 18 or something.
Of course.
I just was myself. And actually, it went by so quickly, I didn't even have time to think about it. You know, it was like before I knew it, it was just over. So it was kind of good, though. You know, you can't get nervous or anything because it just goes by. And
oh, wonderful. Now, when we come back, we're actually going to talk about how you're getting ready to go to Gary, Indiana, of all places. Yeah. That should be interesting. But first, before we go to break, take a look at this picture. It's when Jeannie was a little girl. Isn't she cute? Aww. We'll be right back. Want to do that hand wave for us? How do you do that? We're all curious.
No, nobody actually does this, but
No, it's like,
you gotta joke. I hope I don't anyway.
oh gosh. Now, we're very happy to have with us this morning Miss Wyoming USA 2002 Jeannie Crofts. She's getting ready to leave for Gary, Indiana for the big competition, Miss USA, and we hope that you win. And you're there, you leave next Tuesday, and you're there for 2 weeks?
2.5 weeks.
2.5? What a
This is like my life for the next 2.5 weeks.
Look at this.
We go day and night. In fact, I hear that you get up about 7 in the morning, and then you sometimes don't get to bed till about 1 in the morning because it's so crazy. We'll have, you know, rehearsals during the day or pictures, registration. At night, we go to like a Chicago Bulls game. We go to a Steelheads game. I don't know exactly what that is.
Wow.
We, you know, have
This and that.
board dances type things, you know, get-togethers, fancy dinners, things like that.
Now, I have to ask you, are you worried about going? Because, you know, we've seen on television and we've heard this, the pageant circuit is not an easy thing. You're going to be against mean, vicious girls. They're wanting that position. How are you going to handle that?
Yeah, and like I said before, I think that that's something that at 23 I can handle better than I could have at a younger age. To me, you know, the thing that you have to do is just sort of kind of laugh it off if they try and make you insecure about yourself or something. Just like, you know, too bad for them that they have to do that. And yeah, I mean, every girl has said, you know, they knew it was going to be bad, but it's even worse than they thought. You know, you get there and the girls are just like,
it's true.
Horrible.
What you see is true in here.
Yeah, I think so, you know, and I'll have to update you when I get back.
You have to come back and visit us.
I will.
Now, you've been preparing. You have a book here. You have to pick out outfits. We have a shot of it over there. How do you start?
Well, I wish that I had about 2 more years to prepare for this. I have been running just day and night. I've had a personal trainer help me with fitness, former Mrs. Wyoming. I have about 3 interview coaches, actually, because I think that's the biggest part.
Yep.
I have somebody helping me with modeling, actually a couple different people helping me with the modeling on stage. I have a huge list of just things that I needed, and I've been shopping a lot, studying, yeah.
Like questions are going to be thrown out at you. What are some of those questions? Like, give us an idea of what you have to go through.
Well, okay, I'm pretty sure they're going to ask me some questions dealing with broadcasting.
Right.
You know,
probably
things like
topical, too. Terrorists, 911.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I can pretty much guarantee that.
You have those memorized.
Yeah, you kind of want to have an idea of what you're going to be asked, but you don't want to sound too rehearsed either.
Right.
So you just, it's just about opening your mind, thinking about things maybe a little differently.
You want to stand out.
Yeah, absolutely. Great personality, I think, and just be open
And the broadcast airs on CBS March 1st. So you don't know who actually wins yet, though, do you?
No, we actually have preliminaries February 25th and 26th.
And then?
So top 10 will be decided, but we won't know.
Oh, okay.
And then the night of March 1st, the top 10's picked, or well, they say it pretty much as soon as the broadcast starts, and then from there they do.
All right. But we're out of time, but you have to stick around because you're going to draw our winners for the day.
Sure.
Okay, we'll be right back. Would you ever want to do weather, Jeannie?
I don't know. It's hard.
Yeah, it's hard.
She's tried it before. She's tested before when she was here.
Yeah.
She was like, it's hard to point everywhere.
It is. You get all confused.
Well, speaking of weather, let's take a look at your now till noon forecast.
Yeah, I bet.
It's too heavy.
It's heavy. All right, we have our Sunshine Boys tickets. Thank you for entering, everyone. You have to pick your tickets up at our station today by 5. The event is tonight. And Jeannie, go ahead and draw 4. We have 4 sets, and you'll each get a set of tickets. Ed and Anita Janney.
John Fitzgerald.
John Fitzgerald. Pat Jim Critchley. And 1 more. And Miss Renee Felk or Elk?
Elk.
Renee Elk.
Elk.
Okay, there are 4 winners. So come by today. You want to hold that one? Sure. And pick that one up.
These are some nice postcards, Wyoming.
Aren't they nice? Look at, they were really good. They had
Hot Springs, Grand Teton.
I know. All right. Well, on tomorrow morning's Rush Hour, we're going to actually be talking about the Governor Arts Awards that are coming out. So that should be a good time. And we're also going to leave you with some more footage of Jeannie at the competition for Miss Wyoming USA. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow. Give us that wave. Oh, too late.